Hey, Vanna. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hi, Sunny Daisy. Honeymoon. Knob. Mike. Joanna. Booter Coop. Have the string for the real ones? Indeed. Yes, I do still talk to Chantel. Yeah. Hey, pause. On a side note, I am on my my newer laptop. I mean, it's over a year old at this. This one's a year old at this point, but I am on my second laptop. Hey, Bambi. So we'll see if the internet stays connected this time. I've tried, the last couple of times I tried to stream on this one. Hey, Vicky. The internet kept fucking up. Seems steady for now, so. Hey, Waffles. Alright, I would get to. It'll have to wait until tomorrow. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Kat. Pop Shop brand cream soda. Heard about the thing? It's a pretty popular game. Anyway, so yeah, I'll give out the free membership tomorrow. I don't know that I can on this software that I'm using. Not sure how. Hey, Shirley. Hot water valves are always on the left because readily available hot water was introduced second, and most people are right-handed. Hey, Emerald. Everyone, let me know if I need to adjust volume. I feel like maybe I could turn down the music just a little bit. Yeah, it feels a little better. In a bag and put it in the freezer. I can't say as I've ever done that. That is not an experience that I have enjoyed. Oops, a little loud. Should I turn it down a little more? I did turn it down a little. Should I turn it down a little bit more? Thank you for $10, Gus Gus and Tiny. Hiya, hope everyone had a fun Halloween. I spent mine hiding in my bedroom with the porch light off like a Scrooge. To be fair, that's what I did too. I did also rewatch Rocky Horror last night. I did end up watching Rocky Horror last night. It is a very fun movie. Word computer is used to refer to a position where somebody had to calculate something very quickly. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Why did she do it? Was there any particular reason? Because she has a toilet. I didn't give her the chocolate bar yet, no. Hey, Jaya. She did it for science. Toilet wasn't working. Oh, wow. Toilet, second, like, 2 days in and the toilet's fucking up? That's bad. Something about compost. I had to use a compost bag. Didn't know what else to do with it. Burn it before I put it in my freezer. Yeah. Oh, this is a long time. It was, wasn't it? Okay. It was a while ago. Okay. Is the game almost over? I think we still got a good few sessions left. Probably shouldn't have for a few days. Okay. Okay, that still sucks. Like, because she didn't have that apartment for very long. Volume of the game is too loud. Is the volume too loud for anyone else? Shall I turn it down a little bit more? Alright, so, is this better? I hope this is better. Control bag, get untied and put in the trash. This one's... I mean, sometimes people make weird decisions. Flush from the plumber left. I mean, that might be what she did. You know, once the plumber left, she might have flushed it. It's frozen? Ah. Plop it in the toilet and let it, plop it in the toilet, let it thaw for a while. Frozen full trash day? Eh, whatever. Well, in any event, as I said, I enjoyed my rewatch of Rocky Horror. I kind of forgot how, like, wild the floor show section is. Because, like, it kicks off Rose Tint My World, which transitions into Don't Dream It, which then transitions into Wild and Untamed Thing. Yes, these are all original scores for the... I did not do the dance, no. And then very soon after Wild and Untamed Thing, you get I'm Going Home. Just so much tonal whiplash during that entire, like, during that finale. I couldn't watch it for free, so I didn't watch. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't about to give money to Disney. Apparently, at least in Canada, it's on Disney Plus, and I wasn't going to give money to Disney, so... Made over 90 scores? Yeah, actually they made 137 songs. 137 tracks. A lot of websites you can watch for free. Alright, let's get going. Forget who I wanted to talk to. Actually, no, I do know someone I want to talk to.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Just a little bit. Go just a little bit lower, I think. There we go. Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
You know what? No, that's good. That's good. It's good to go in with information. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation.
Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you.
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's so romantic.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
Stalker. Yeah, but she's cute, so it's okay. She's cute, and she's voiced by Ali Hillis, who did Liara. She shares a voice with Liara. I like to post links in here. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I think you're allowed to. I mean, depends on the link. I'd prefer you not share links to like sketchy websites. How could I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
The blueberry muffin. Exactly, the blueberry our blueberry muffin. But you're the best there is.
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Yeah, free videos. Yeah, don't do free video sites. Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink. Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it, Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember, anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Sorry, Cam.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
Smooth.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious!
Martin, listen. I've brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right. And she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude!
You asked for my help!
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Okay. Set up dates between the objects you decide. There are a couple of objects who can date each other. So, Florence and Celia. You can get into a polycule with Florence and Celia, of course. You can resolve the relationship between Harper and Dirk. And you can also get into a polycule with Tina and Tony. Though I failed, I only got friendship with Tina. Hey, Specs. Anyway, that's Sinclair. Yeah, good self-awareness, Sinclair. Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house,
Curtain Rod. I think they're just friends.
and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it!
Where should we begin our investigation?
Be a matchmaker between random objects. Yeah, I mean... Everyone have a fun Halloween? Sure. I was alive for 4 hours. I spent 4 hours... I mean, it was okay. I spent 4 hours chatting to people, so I mean, it was okay. It was a bit much. Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too!
You know what? Honestly, I feel like that is actually a pretty good... I feel like that is the best description of being a claims adjuster. Hey, Jenna. It's just like... Long one, but a good one. Oh, sorry, Joanna, I missed you saying that. Skippity sink. This is Sinclair. This is Sinclair. Yeah, just like... What is a claim... I work as a claims adjuster. And what does a claims adjuster do? I don't know.
What else can I tell you about my job?
I feel like, honestly, I feel like that, like, I feel like a lot of claims adjusters would probably have the same reaction. What do you do at work? Fucking fill out papers. Fill out paperworks. Doing what? Or what kind of papers? Whatever's just put in front of me. I just fill shit out. I just fill shit out, pass it on, and I have no knowledge of what it is I'm filling out. Anyway, what's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Sure. Did you just say that because
Jim Boss.
Ah. That sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
You know what? Makes sense that he'd be the boss. Sounds legit.
What else can I tell you about my job?
We miss you too, Jenna. Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it.
No, he's just delusional.
Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview.
You're sinking the same?
What else should we ask him about?
Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Okay. And these were alcoholic, or...?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Nice, Martin. Nice. But don't call me Shirley. Hey, private dancer. But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish.
Did you start lives now earlier? I start at 8 p.m. I start my lives at 8. Kind of liking Sinclair. Sinclair is really weird and fun.
If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did he eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Diplodocus? Also, weed cupcake? Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Nothing says sane like declaring your sanity.
That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Are any of those things... I'm guessing none of those things are real. None of that stuff is real.
Guess there's no real clue here then. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of question. I wonder if I was supposed to actually... Hey, Brooklyn. We're gonna smash the sink? Maybe. They're real. Are they? Were any of those things real, Uncle Buck? I might have fucked up.
What is it?
Takes around 50 hours to complete the main story, date everything, and meet all 100 dateables. This game takes a sandbox approach. Players are free to pursue endings with every single character. Playtime can extend to 80 hours for completionists. And I feel like we're over, like... We might be getting close to the 80-hour mark, and we're nowhere near. That said, our Let's Play is extended by the fact that we are chatting. This is, it's going to take a lot longer than a normal playthrough, because, hey, I'm stopping to chat to people. He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
Jimson? Oh, Jimson weed is real? I mean, I've heard of Excedrin. Guess that's a dead end.
What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character? You play for 2 hours per day, like you take 25 days? 200 plus hours.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades.
That is 80 hours, it'd take 40 days.
It's a bespoke shovel manufactory.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes! Here it is.
You've just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is very intriguing.
I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming.
Take over-the-counter gummies. This thing is creepy. He is! I like the Sink. He's weird and fun.
He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald. Jonald. I like the name Jonald. I don't know why that name appeals to me so much.
Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Ooh, backed up. He needs repaired. Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you?
Jarnold.
How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Can we have a moment with Sudsy? Want a treat? Here you go. Aw, a little soap bone. We gave him a little soap bone. One heck of a pupper. Alright, Suds, give us a straight dope. Sinclair's gonna remember when he's realized. Yeah. Mom is a registered dietitian and licensed nutritionist, and she recommends natural, holistic stuff. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright. Is Sinclair really a sink? Bark again to confirm. Are you saying yes, he is a sink?
Let's move on.
This is marvelous.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sinclair is definitely a sink.
You got that from Sudsy? All right. Who should we talk to next?
That is a soap dog, yes. I love that. I love Maggie just being like, well, this is fucking weird. You know, like, we're sitting there having a conversation with Sudsy, and she's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, hi, Anna. I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
A poorly baked souffle?
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable.
Soup dog disturbing has no ears. He has soap ears.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before. But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Hi, Rage.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Other objects in the house corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing!
You've clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day! That proves nothing!
Dog looks like an old man on all fours. Your encounter with Vagabonda wasn't real.
How dare you!
The punch card was a disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing!
Something happened on your night out.
Yes! I was cursed!
No, Martin, you imagined it all.
What? Preposterous! It can't be! I can't believe it! And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange.
Hi, Lemon Orange. Yeah, he's been blocked up for all these years, for all this time.
What are you trying to say, Sunsy?
Hit the disposal!
My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system?
I'm gonna guess it was a weed.
Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
In a way.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Hurrah! We solved the mystery!
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
I think you'd better get some rest, Sinclair.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon.
Shall we?
Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
Really is an old man in a dog costume. Alright, let's do Kobe. We got a delivery.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
We got a delivery for Kobe. Hey, sir.
What could I get for you today?
I have a delivery?
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. Alright, thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
It's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
That Juven Bird? This voice actress? I don't think so. Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks. Oh! Was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job. Daisuke's gonna love that.
Who is the voice actress for Kopi? Dom Din is the voice actress for Kopi.
You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Abel has another table? That's true, we do need to talk to Abel's last table.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah, we will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
Indeed. That's just gas. No, that's terrible. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything. She's only 25.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
Fabrizio is fine. He is fine.
You finished your deliveries then?
Hi.
Very good.
Excuse me.
It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened.
Also, hello, Megan.
With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done.
Oh, Fabrizio's sexy.
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Handling the dishes needlessly is a risk.
You are correct. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Daisuke sexy. He is a very attractive man. Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
You You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
Not at all. I find it quite romantic, actually.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems. But I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question.
Hey, Celtic.
Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers, time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets.
Hey, Callie. Time enjoyed is never time wasted.
Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
There absolutely
I
is.
have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. Alright. Last Abel. I don't think this will finish our...
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
I doubt this will finish Abel off, but it's the last of the Abels to find. Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap.
He's depressed. He is. I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that.
Scandal! Scandal!
And effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Nop? Effulgent?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible.
Because that makes it funnier.
Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Love that music she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandalabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Polishing his knop. Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Alright, Abel! You met Abel at the dining room table, and he told you that it was hard to have a proper conversation there. He said things were going well, but it might be worth another check-in. So I need to check out the dining table again, I think. Weird. Last time you saw Sinclair Martin, you brought Maggie with you. Together you investigated Sinclair's case and tried to get to the bottom of it. Turns out he's a Cinco after all and just had swallowed some hallucinogens. Go see him again soon. A warranty for an instinct disposal. Not a loyalty card for a free shovel. A moment alone. What more do you need to know? It's a moment alone. He talked to Daisuke about his love for crafting poetry, and discovered that he hasn't made any time for it lately. He seemed to be saddened by the realization. Coffee mugs, unblemished. Whoops. I didn't mean to go back that far. You've agreed to help Maggie solve the biggest mystery in the house, the case of Sinclair the Sink, or should we say Martin Applegate. Meet Maggie at the sink to continue the case. Date everything? Yep. Hey, honeymoon. Yeah. Yeah. Dating everything. Dating all the objects. That sounds weirdly familiar, but Alright. Now that Sinclair's back to normal, let's have another chat. Hey, Goose.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Well, hello, Sinclair. It's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
I wouldn't say no to a date.
I claim to love you. I wouldn't adjust a thing.
Was that the wrong choice? Question for everybody. Is this the wrong choice? He's back to normal. He no longer thinks he's human. He now recognizes that he is a sink. But is dating a sink the wrong choice? I don't actually care.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
You can take more than my hand.
Sinclair fans at himself with one hand, tugging at his tie pipes.
My. Let's at least wait until after dinner.
With fierce abandon, you show him that waiting is not an option. He is soon drained.
Oh, the puns in this game. They love their puns. Alright, back to Maggie. We can finish up with Maggie.
I can't believe we actually did it!
Honeymoon! Thank you for joining Honeymoon.
Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say.
Hey, Black Lagoon. I want more time to think about it. No need to say anything. Let's party.
Woohoo! Break out the mystery dance moves. And in fact, I've got a gift to give you.
Maggie produces a funny little glass, holding it out to you.
It's a shot glass themed like a magnifying glass.
Cute. Okay, that's cute. That's super cute. Maggie, this is awesome!
Now I can finally cut loose.
Love me. Oh, I do love Maggie.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moonsurgence. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
Maggie's my type of girl. Yeah. Maggie's great.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep, and we've even done the whole conversation before where we talk about it.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Just one other time.
Oh, so not too bad.
Oh, yeah, she's cute. Yeah, not so bad. Kind of fun.
Well, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Poopsicle.
Just tell me where to go.
Crouch down by the Esner transformer.
Oh. There's a christening box. With Xeno goggles. Huh, Prules, you're good at this. Okay, then what?
Cute outfit. It is a very cute outfit. Let's see. Uphold over Celia, or... Now put on your Xeno goggles.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Ah. Understood.
There's always an assassin-class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
So?
And it always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle thing. And you kind of hang there until we make it out the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 bezos away. We can get the drop on him.
Take him out stealthily and close up.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
No, we've been here before.
Sprats. Thought for sure that was some new rift being created in the timelines.
Slutty Sunday. My trash bag poopsicle.
Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Celine. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Let's make something. There's sure to be some... Actually, what do we have in our inventory?
We didn't lose anything getting in here. I've been hoarding for a while on this playthrough, so practically infinite globules, wood, and scrap skins.
Hey, Murphy.
Low-level loot, but can make high-level stuff.
Let's make something.
What recipe should we make?
Let me refresh myself on what the ingredients were. Sorry, 4 globules, 1 word, 2 scrap skins. One globule.
Got it. And then?
1 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 wood.
Got it. And then?
1 Scrov skin.
Got it. And then?
1 Scrov skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A harmonic stratospire!
So the recipe for the legendary relic was just some globules and wood?
Don't forget the Scrouf skins!
Let's do it, Luna. Once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need.
Okay, I kind of like that. That's a different introduction, and that's cute. All the Celine you could ever need.
For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Banya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those?
What is this Scrov skin? It's the skin of a Scrov.
You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever, playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
A little something called wanting to date a video game console.
What the hell does that mean? Rock! My plan all ruined!
What the hell? I love that delivery. I love the way she says it.
Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do.
Hi, Celestia?
Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines.
This lady is having so much fun with accents.
And you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess. Player and played. All shards of the same soul.
It's getting good, yep.
Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
Hey, October Girl.
I am Connie Soul.
Connie Soul.
I am video games. Game on.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power. There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you. To us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Alright, Bernie's in full then. So life affirming. Do it, Connie! Reintegrate!
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost complete. I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support! Complete the ceremony.
Put your hand through the beam to see what it feels like. everything leads to love.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win!
You saw every part of me, human. The good, and the bad.
I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
I mean, hell yeah, you're adorable. You're so fucking cute. Do I love you? Have you seen yourself? You're a knockout, Connie. You know I do, Connie. What kind of game wouldn't have an antagonist?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you. Thank you. Truly.
And hey! Seer of Souls. Empathy of 81. Seer of Souls. She's fresh. She is. She's a knockout. You no longer need any human present to have a conversation with them, as you know exactly what they'd say. A most ironic loneliness. I was also on my way to approve. Megan, we apologize for your comment being deleted. That was... Yeah. Alright, so I think we will now be able to start realizing some more objects. First, I want to talk to...
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
Beverly! Beverly, you need to be better at not spilling people's secrets.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
I'll bet. Fell hard onto him. Repeatedly. I'll bet. She's got loose lips. Yeah. She was teasing. She was apparently teasing, though. He was good. Everyone else is drunk. But,
Next thing you know, I'm a-wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
you weren't drinking with them, Abel?
Me? No. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
That's actually pretty funny.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel.
Agreed! I agree with you!
When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
That's for just like giving up on him like that.
Beverly.
All right, all right. I'll just go get Tony.
How does he explain his chaps? He doesn't. Why would he need to explain his chaps?
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know.
Chaps?
A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation.
Furry chest?
He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Look, I'm just gonna say, there's a lot of ladies out there for whom Abel is a full course meal. A lot of ladies out there who are absolutely into what Abel's got. They are buying what Abel's selling, you know? Oh, also, a lot of gay dudes who would be super into Abel. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of girls lots of women out there who love a guy with some hair on him. Your man, Tony. You like Tony? Hey, Tony! Bada bing!
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Tony! Be nice, Tony.
Why'd it have to be him?
Did the JJ chest?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Mumbled grumblings.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix them.
Hey, I ain't being a dick. Just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
Alright, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Ooh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do.
He's just a touch behind on the uptake, but he gets there. Tony can screw you.
Busy, busy, busy. Off to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
What's so wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his god-dang ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
Darnation! Maybe we should focus on the positive.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Who'd be good. Yep. Gotta get. Fuck it, let's ruin things with Cam. Let's just...
You came back. Pigs do fly, I guess.
You're irritating, but I think you may have been right.
Oh yeah? Noticing the dig there. What was I right about?
I was trying to fix you.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect, I guess.
I'm trying to apologize here.
I'm not... I don't get a lot of apologies.
Mostly just trash. I imagine you mostly just get trash. What with being a trash can.
Don't generally ask for them either. So, this is weird.
You'll get used to it. Or maybe I'll be unique, who knows?
You're definitely unique. And weird. Those are good things, though. I'm unique and weird.
Indeed. Trust me, I noticed. Hell yes you are. I love it.
I think you mean you find the weirdness stimulating. Fun to think about. Diverting. Pretty sure you don't mean love.
I'm pretty sure I do.
It would be really weird if you left me. Not because I don't deserve it or anything. This isn't therapy, just because... I don't know. Just because.
I understand. Might be weird if you loved me, too.
I guess it's unfamiliar, which isn't necessarily bad, just weird. Just new. I've been told I'm hot, though, so maybe it makes sense.
He is indeed hot trash. Cam is, in fact, hot trash, yes. Oh yeah, you are. But it's not just that.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you.
I want to move that banana peel off him. Yes, please don't do that. I don't want any milk poured on me, but especially not expired. I'd have to fucking shower for... I'd have to, like, take an hour-long shower.
But what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it.
I like my guys a little on the trashy side, right? Let's do it. Let's get trashy.
You are creative. I like that.
Just tuning in on this. I think this is Dr. Seuss font. I love it. Hey, Grims. You're just turning in, and I'm flirting with literal garbage.
If you tried to pull that wordplay before.
You would have gone off on me and called me an elitist?
Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun. Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff.
Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff. You love trash guys. Chicks dig trashy guys. For some reason.
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here?
Let's see this game at all before. Not much different than the usual dating scene. Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Found this.
Cam pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, a devilish glint in his brown eyes.
How old is it?
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, quieting you.
Romantically, how romantic.
No.
That cucumber's going inside me, I bet. Last time you saw him, Abel had gotten a wobbly leg after an accident. Thankfully, Tony arrived on scene and you guys managed to get him straightened out again. Amazing! You reintegrated all the shards of Connie into one. Connie Console loves you! Harmonic Stratospire. Previously belonging to the ancient race called the Guffins. Grateful to have his sanity returned at last, Sinclair fell in love with you. Been here a while and I'm just appreciating the nuances of your game. Yeah, very nuanced. Would you look at that? You untrashed your relationship with Cam and uncovered his beautiful, sensitive side. He loves you. Old cucumber. Dope. You did it! You solved the case of the supposed sync with Maggie. Time to party. See Maggie again to determine the magnitude of her hangover. Magnifying shot glass. Who knew Maggie had such a side to her? Goofy of it. Fuck, why? So often I recognize, I feel like I recognize the song. Alright. Start with Maggie.
Maggie clutches at her head, wincing.
I always forget to like streams. And I mean, I never remind people, so.
Oh, my lens.
What's wrong?
I'm still hungover from our party. But I don't regret a thing. Unless there's something I'm forgetting?
It's Walter Syndicate. You made out with a dust bunny? I mean, the dust bunny's pretty hot.
Let's just say it was a one-time thing, yeah? Oof. I'm speechless.
We're a good team, Maggie. as detectives and lovers.
We really are. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've brought so much fun, so much love into my life. What would you say to making this official?
I would love that.
In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again. I promise I'll be the best partner to you. You've already given me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off?
How about we finish that tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. And this time, I promise not to get distracted. Case closed. We're lovers.
Yay! Alright. While I'm down here, I'm pretty sure we can realize Sinclair now.
Why, if it isn't my darling, what an outpouring of joy it brings me to see you again.
Perhaps Winifred will send us a little hot water. Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
Realize me? Why, I never thought I would have that luxury.
Not gonna date IRL again, right? Oh, she's great. I love Maggie.
Have you washed away all that stands in the way of this?
Indeed, I have. I have. Let's do it.
Lathe my hands and call me Martin.
No.
Well, please don't. I've been confused enough already.
Sorry, but Sinclair can't be realized just yet.
Oh, our strange Sinclair needs to be there for Arma. I really don't want to imagine why. Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating!
Alright. Let's continue with Arma then.
Bleep! Fire! Fire! Bleep!
I thought I heard something from down the hall.
We need to go get help. Bleep!
I just left something in the microwave for a second too long.
Bleep!
You did? Guess that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke.
That's right, that's me. It's all me. No, she's a fire alarm. It's not a frying pan, it's like the fire alarm bit. Might have to be Skylar next year, or if it is too cute. Who's Skylar?
And it went out a half an hour ago.
Bleep!
Okay, now can you...
Yes, I'll just...
Tinnitus is a real thing, you know.
That should do it. So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Sexy firefighter. Indeed. Just thought I might stop by and see how you were feeling.
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Arma holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She sniffs a few times.
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Like a stale fart. Like a stale fart?
Arma's eyes widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
The pain, it hurts so good. Oh lord, here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
Arma, we're okay. There's no fire.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Arma, I think we need to talk.
About what? Everything's great.
You're pushing so hard, you're making mistakes. Why? I'm here to listen.
I...
Go ahead, it's okay. You're safe with me.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Arma is quiet for a few moments, gathering herself. She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young, I was placed on the wall near the front of the window. It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then,
something bad happened, didn't it?
one morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street. I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing.
Oh, Arma.
It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late. Everything burned. The paint peeled and charred, the glass shattered. The whole house, and every single thing in it, all destroyed.
And you had to watch the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
I never forgot that day. Never. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training. It's also why I never let my guard down.
Because you never want that to happen here.
No. I will never let that happen here.
What you've been through sounds really difficult.
It wasn't that bad. Other people have suffered far worse.
Witnessing a traumatic event can be just as damaging as being involved.
I didn't know that. What should I do?
Make healing yourself a priority. Whatever that means to you, I think you should do it.
Okay. But what about my job?
I'll keep an eye on everything and make absolutely sure we stay safe.
You would do that for me?
I would. I care about you.
You mean you think of me? As special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling. I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now. Beep.
Recharging that battery might not be a bad place to start.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now. Sorry about that. I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless Arma begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
Murders Ursina's confession. But again, every time I cook bacon. Let's do the stove. Let's do Stefan.
Luke! Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive! When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could! Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief.
Good job, Luke.
Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Hi, Lo.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan. Really? Are you sure?
Left the clock in the wall, yeah.
What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No, it's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied.
Well, I mean, if they're not necessary.
Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Scat!
I'm on it.
Quickly, Ranger. We don't have much time. They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
Actually, yeah, that's great. That's great.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain.
Does he have an oven mitt as a chef hat? Yes, he does.
Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
You gotta take control. Give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so?
He's not listening to his body. No, you don't. Luke is not somebody that you listen to. Luke Nukem is not a person you listen to.
Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet à la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure.
Operation Poulet à la Normandie. Luke Nukem, yep.
And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Have fun, I guess.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell?
I don't know, but it smells awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean, water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
What's wrong, Freddy?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten. To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all.
That happens. My fault, really. It's my fault. I'm the one who should be paying attention. Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out together. Poopsicle. Yeah, it's a poopsicle.
Really? Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got a poopsicle situation, yeah.
I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Ah, the pad CU and the pizza. Check that. Those have been in there for way too long. Good glaciers, that fuzz. It looks like we're trying to grow penicillin. The mushrooms are growing mushrooms. How delightfully meta.
It is kind of cool, isn't it?
You're kind of cool. This isn't. I'm sorry I couldn't keep that stuff fresh for you longer. I let you down, cool kid.
It's not your fault. Food spoils, it happens.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
Let me stay and help.
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
It'll be faster together.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this!
Cam's gonna be so happy. Hey, Freddy. What is this?
Who I really am! A monster! Who ruins your food!
No, you're not a monster.
I'm clearly a fucking monster!
Freddy, I'm gonna come clear with you. You just made about 50% of women players like 60% wetter. Like, the ladies already had a thing for you, but now, no, they are like, the women playing, they're like, oh.
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Beauty and the Beast tell ya.
Please, just go.
Alright, we'll chat about this later, Freddy. Wow.
He is gone.
Last time you saw a totally different side of Freddy. He transformed into a monster after some of the leftovers went run. Come see him again, if you've got the guts. Last time you saw Stefan, he was engaging Luke's help with a poulet à la Normandie. There was no apparent role for you to play, so you left. As far as she's concerned, you've helped Maggie crack open the biggest case of all. Her heart. She loves you! Arma admitted the tragic story of her past, and he gave her some advice about healing herself. Not quite. Ooh, so close to being able to do, Florence. Very close for Prissy. Alright, I think I can do River. Alright, so I can try River. For an attack from one Viagra. Then starve moment. Tyrell. I can try Tyrell. And I can try Bobby. I can try Holly. I can try Ronaldini. I'm not gonna remember all of them. Alright, I can get rid of Friar Arrow now. Alright. So let's get a couple, try at least. Let's try to get a couple awakenings. First things first, let's see if we can get rid of Friar Errol because he sucks.
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Whatever.
You would not believe the indignities I must endure here, your holiness. Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears. Do hasten to us soon, your eminence.
What? I can't awaken him?
Abracadabra. Now you see it. Now you don't. Dear friend, I'm absolutely swamped with all my preparations. There is my autobiography just out of reach. I simply can't talk, but you must know that as soon as I have a free moment, it's yours.
Actually, I had a new trick for you to practice. Becoming human.
Ha! Now you are the one playing tricks.
I love his very Patrick Stewart. Or friendship. I guess it can't be hate. I guess you can't realize someone who hates you.
For if you truly meant it, if you truly meant that you were going to realize me and make me human, well, then this would be the most exciting day of my whole existence.
I might try again like another time.
And when I woke up this morning, I was by no means prepared to have the most exciting day of my existence. So...
Bub, I'm serious.
By all the holy starch and pleats! Yes! Let's do this! Ultimate magic trick, begin!
Okay, here we go then.
Abracadabra! I, Ronaldini!
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a fold-out ironing board becomes...
The bunny's real too! The iron became a bunny rabbit, a real bunny rabbit with a top hat. Okay, I love that the bunny has a top hat. That's adorable.
I, Ronaldini, the single greatest magician, writer, Canadian alive!
You are truly ready to take on the world, my friend.
I, Ronaldini, departed the next morning with his literal bag of tricks as the sun broke over the horizon. A magician by trade and in his heart, I, Ronaldini, sought out the real-life equivalent of his magicking roots. But unfortunately, he quickly proved to be rather clumsy as a human.
Aw.
So he got himself a job in a high-end magic shop with a secret back room where he learned about real mysticism and the real occult. Naturally, his interest was instantly piqued, and he thought, at last,
I have found the calling of my new life.
oh dear, he thought so. But he proved to have very little skill as a true occultist either. Ronaldini became despondent.
I love that he's so sad and the bunny's still so happy.
If I cannot be a true magician, and I cannot even pursue the mysteries of the occult, what is there for me? My God, what am I? What shall I do?
I love that the bunny still looks so cheerful.
One cold and rainy Tuesday afternoon, as he depressedly restocked the shelves in the magic shop, one of the true occultists entered in a terrifically rumpled blue velvet cape.
This is a cute game.
Almost without thinking, he slipped it from her shoulders. His fingers seemed miraculously to regain some of their former dexterity, and it was merely the work of a moment for Ronaldini to make that cape look new. Better than new. It looked splendid. And that's when he finally realized it. This was it. By the very next week, Ron was prepared to launch his company, Magiflat.
Bunny isn't very emotionally attuned. It's just a happy little bunny.
I sell complete magical clothing press kits that will make even the most delicate or complex fabrics shine like new. You want to look your best? Then you use the best.
In short order, Ronaldini was no longer working in the magic shop, no longer despondent, and no longer doing the ironing by himself. Success was so resplendent, the money so plentiful, that it could only be ascribed
to magic!
Yay! Oh, hey, we got a message.
Hey there, champ. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Glad to hear it.
Anything else?
Just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
Poor Tom. You realized Ronaldini. He launched a company called Magiflat that sells press kits for clothing, and found enormous success. Who else? There was someone else who I could do. Right, River. Might hold off a little bit longer on River, though. No. Fabrizio? No. Luke? No. Cam? No. Very close. Tyrell. We can do Tyrell. No, I think we're a little short on the choice. And that's right, Holly as well. Alright, Tyrell, then Holly. Wait, my name's Gaia. Gaia is a globe. This is Gaia. Few things could feel safer than being wrapped up in that thick, soft, absorbingly fluffy pal.
You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you.
I'd love to make you realized.
What? You mean Me?
How much you want to bet we can?
I could live out there? I could do something to make my family proud. I mean, that's if you really are okay with me being realized.
Without a doubt.
Well, this is awesome. Do you have what you need to make it happen?
Just barely, but yes. I sure do.
Sorry, but Tyrell can't be realized just yet.
Knew it!
Tyrell has some more spills to take care of. Check with Arma. Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating!
So apparently Arma's my big obstacle now. Alright, let's do Holly.
Hey, Holiday. I'm on the clock, but if you want to jingle about, I can always take a break.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hey, Holiday. She called me Holiday. That's cute. I like that she calls me Holiday. That's a cute nickname. Also, if you want to jingle. Let's jingle some bells. Aw, yeah. Actually, I'm ready to realize you, Holly. Ready?
Really?
Yes, I've got all the decorations.
Let's jingle those bells.
Yay!
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a collection of holiday decorations becomes...
Well, she looks adorable. Though she still has all the lights in her hair. And that skeleton as well. And it looks like her new job is going to be deliveries.
Wow! It's like every holiday at once! Did you know? I've been banking all my holiday leave. Now every day is holiday!
Aw. Happy holiday.
What's next, I wonder?
Very decora-coded. Can I get smooches as my present for bringing you to life?
Of course.
Holly opens herself up and gives you the biggest, most fantastic, the loudest smooch you've ever received.
Woo!
She is the gift that keeps on giving as you spend a night in rapture. Though it does take a while to get all the glitter out.
Yes! Time for video games and books and eating every last chocolate in the box!
This did transpire for about a minute.
I'm bored.
Holly's enthusiasm for all things couldn't be contained to a single couch. With the money she saved up from her previous efforts, she was able to purchase a nice little home and a scooter with a large trunk attachment. She began her own free delivery service, riding about town delivering letters, presents, and general cheer.
Aw, that sounds so cute.
Catching up with everyone, spreading excitement and love, and being able to leave before things got awkward, this was the ideal life for Holly.
I do love Holly. She's adorable, and honestly, that's such a cute little life for her.
Everyone always knows when she's on her way, as her happy cry rings out through the neighborhoods.
Here's Holly!
That's 5 realized datables. Good job! Up top, we can't do that. Here's to more happiness.
As long as I'm up here. Chat with him again.
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
Why did she say it like here's Johnny? But much happier. Anyway, yeah, Holly's adorable. I love her.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hey, Sheer Bear.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but, what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah.
Eyes my face. Betty's still my favorite, but Holly's definitely up there. I love Holly.
Profits are up, higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
Nope, never does. What Valdivian has been doing, it's criminal.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you talk to HR?
Human resources, we don't have that. Yet somehow we still have property tax. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
Microtransactions are so fucking terrible. It's legalized gambling. I'll find a way to support you, I swear it.
I love you for it. Truly.
Betty's pretty, she is. She's so hot.
Now then, what would you like to do?
Let's pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
Pretty good.
Damn straight it is.
You now possess 2 gauntlets.
You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though.
It has not.
Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into one legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
Hey, scapegoat.
I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You've got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
Yeah.
Damn straight it is. You already, I'm sure, keep working at it. Good luck. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got the... With this, all of your... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do?
I should probably do this shit
I'll
off
take
camera.
those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got the... With this, all... If you collect 100 common boots of... Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles.
Hey, Catherine.
You got the epic gauntlets of stardom. Damn straight it is. You all, I'm sure, keep working. Good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles.
I wonder if
1, 2, 3. You got the... With this, all of your spec stats haven't... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom.
All part of the grind.
I just like to be there for the process.
You know
What would
what?
you like to do?
So you need 100 of the boots to get 1 pair of gauntlets. I need 100 gauntlets to get Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this. Just saying hi.
I always love saying hello. Hello! I love saying that.
Holly! You realize Holly. She became a delivery driver. Typical. Yeah, she's adorable. Come see Mikey when you've... Oh. This stuff doesn't update.
Valdivianites! CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her. I'm sure we'll discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Poor Sandy. Okay, don't recognize that. I'm just noticing there are no smoke detectors upstairs. I don't think there's any smoke alarms upstairs. That seems like an oversight. Anyway, let's continue with Arma so that we can get 2 others realized after her.
You! Hi! I'm so happy to see you.
Me too. What's cracking?
I'll tell you what, I am. I feel like a huge weight has been taken off of me.
Seems like we're planning. Yeah, that's an oversight.
I owe it all to you. You helped me release the burden I'd been carrying for so long.
Has it made you feel more relaxed?
You have no idea. I'm not sure if you noticed, but my batteries are totally full now. No more unnecessary beeping.
That's great!
Not to mention, releasing all that tension and anxiety has given me so much more energy to focus on my job.
Alright, Katana standing in front of her TV. Yeah, cute. So it looks like Katana's playing the game? Aw. Arma's in charge of fire alarms. Yeah, Joanne, Arma, you need to... Yeah.
I've set some new records in my training, and the relaxation has me far more perceptive. Thank you so... Wait a minute.
Why do I suspect there's about to be a plot twist?
Do you smell that?
Do I smell what?
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
Arma, your alarm!
There's a fire!
fire? Where's it coming from? How can I help?
It's in the bathroom. Bleep! Alert the house.
Dorian bursts into the room, all urgency.
You were right, Armor. It's the outlet next to Sinclair.
Hang on. We need more info before we act.
Sinclair spilled water on it, and now the wall is on fire!
Ah!
I know exactly what to do. Dorian!
Yes?
Go tell Eddie to flip his breaker so we can be sure there's no danger from electricity. Tyrell, I want you to soak it up and, if you feel up to it, jump on the fire.
Anything for the house, Armor. Let's go.
Barry, you just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go, yeah. Barry, you just be you.
I'll do some research on East Asian zithers.
Let's hope this works.
Well, good job, Arma.
Amidst the chaos of the fire, Armor stands firm, shouting out orders and ensuring everyone in the area is safe. It all happens so quickly, but when the smoke clears, your home and objects are all relatively unharmed.
Woohoo!
We did it! The fire is out!
Yeah!
Way to go, Tyrell. You were awesome. So were you, Dorian. Well, I'm gonna go dry off Wallace.
Crisis averted. I'll flip the breaker back on and have Tony take a look at that socket. Wonder what got into Sinclair.
Arma, you're an absolute hero. That was amazing.
You know what? I owe it all to you. I don't even want to imagine how that would have gone if I'd still been low on charge.
So now that I'm a deputy firefighter, any interest in giving me a CPR lesson?
Seems to me like all you need is a little mouth-to-mouth. Usually when we train like this, one of us plays the patient in distress and one plays the paramedic. Which would you like to be?
I'll be the submissive patient.
Then let me take over.
You do your best to play the part of the patient in distress, but once Armor's lips find yours, all pretense of training fades away. There is only you, her, and the budding connection growing between the two of you.
Oh, I can't tell you how badly I've wanted that. But I never knew how much I needed it until you helped me find my balance. Now I need a bit of a break.
From what?
Just a break from all the action. I think it's time for me to just chill out for a while. Come see me again soon, okay?
I need to pee. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. realize it. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Gonna see if I can realize Tyrell now.
You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you.
About to bust out a Christmas tree way too early. I think I'd be one of those guys. But my toddler's been asking ever since I bought it on sale. I'd love to make you realize.
What?
I hope.
You mean me? I could live out there? I mean, that's if you really are okay with me being realized.
Without a doubt.
Well, this is awesome. Do you have what you need to make it happen?
I sure do.
Okay, Tyrell, let's
Yes.
ring you out into something spectacular.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a towel becomes...
He's trying to make small talk in the silence. Fair enough.
Oh, look at this. I look good.
There Tyrell stands, his smile just as warm as it was before. And his body, while less fuzzy, remains as inviting and cozy as ever.
Yeah, he looks good.
Oh, I can't believe this is really happening. Check out the hair.
You look as human can be.
Satiated and excited to see what life had to offer, Tyrell left the house with his towel friends in tow. And it didn't take long for Tyrell to find one of the wetter things around. A car wash.
Look at all the drying capabilities. Those things are huge and weirdly shaped.
Thinking of his towel friends, Tyrell decided in that moment on his newest calling. To give all those who feel like they are rags a chance to make riches. He coordinated with a second chance shelter and opened up Tidy Tyrell's full-service car wash and dry. His employees participate in a profit-sharing system that allows those who are once put aside to get back on their feet.
Aww.
And of course, every customer gets a custom folded towel animal to take home.
Aww.
Hey kid, don't forget your antelope.
Customers love Tidy Tyrell's passion, making his business a huge success.
I'm glad he had a good life.
Seriously, kid, I have way too many antelopes. Take it.
I'm glad that things turned out well for him. Happy trail yet. Alright, and let's see if we can realize Sinclair now.
Why, if it isn't my darling, what an outpouring of joy it brings me to see you again.
That ring is a 2020 antelope. Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
Ah, back again. Ready to show me my new form?
You bet.
Sorry, but Sinclair can't be realized just yet.
Oh, our strange Sinclair needs to be there for Arma. I really don't want to imagine why.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Alright.
Happy dating!
Have I ever looked at this particular... Actually, you know what? We still haven't talked to this. We haven't talked to this babe in a while.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Been a while since we talked to Dolly.
Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Nice. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Under the bed?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Under the couch? Under floorboards? Under floorboards. We're under floorboards. Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She is very cute. No, I mean, you can realize as many characters as are ready. Like, whoever is ready to be realized, you can. It's just, they need to actually be ready. You need to have the right stats, and they need to not be, have a part to play in another character's story. Take me anywhere you want. Yeah, Dolly can take me anywhere and any way she wants.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
Dirty girly, yeah. But you said you've been teaching 114 years?
Good catch! Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
What's she holding? Her dust bunny. She's a dust bunny holding her pet dust bunny. Anyway, art. Art is very important. Dustonian art, huh? Oh, actually, why is that? Why is art important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Ooh. Dirt boo-boo. Dust boo-boo. Yeah, it's a dust boo-boo. I get those two, not that huge though. Astounding!
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
Dyson vacuum for my friend after he put me over $25 in the pawn shop. After he dicked me over.
I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Ah, nice, Dolly, nice. Wow, why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence.
Crazy ass rat's nest, yep.
And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
Larry Sterling. Oh yeah. The Dustman writings. It's that big a deal?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Ooh.
Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Estonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh, and there's more.
No, that one I think probably just fell through the floor cracks. I don't think the Estonians made the gemstone. I think the gemstone probably fell through.
Want to hear more?
This is the sexiest seminar I've ever been to.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teacher. Anyway, I'll go on. Let's look at the painting one more time.
The answer to your question, Dolly, is yes. It's both.
Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer.
Some deep lore yet. Dolly dropping deep lore yet.
Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
That's a big word.
You can handle it, trust me.
Therianthropes?
That's it! I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
goblets?
right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think. This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
What?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum! Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags?
Oh, the bags are very interesting. You can find them depicted all over the world.
Taking a moment to let this sink in. I need a moment too, yeah. Yeah, this is all very weird.
Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey. Always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl.
Wow, she is very well learned.
Very strange and compelling.
I'm compelled.
Thought so. The goblet isn't just a goblet, though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies.
I can't run for her problem. I don't think she's running from her problems. She's like, history is just fascinating. Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Smart Sony. Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn.
Ooh, cute.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined.
Is all historically correct? Absolutely.
See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Alright, we haven't talked to this guy in a while. Dante, we haven't talked to Dante in a while.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
Smart and beautiful she is. Her brain is as gorgeous as her body. Do you think that's the kind of pickup line that she'd enjoy?
What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening?
That she wants people to work with her. Yes, yeah, Dolly definitely wants people, Dolly wants to be respected for her intelligence. I think she, prefers someone who's intelligent, but more than that, she wants to be respected for her own intelligence. Which is why I think, actually, when I made a comment about, about how good she looks, her little comment about being about hot for teacher. I think maybe she was she felt a little bit disappointed in my comment.
Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario.
She would want you to listen and learn. Exactly.
Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all.
Seems like a respectable lady. Indeed.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
So, how do you know Ash? our mutual friend.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
You could rely on me. God damn it. Dolly Holly and the Magician is my favorite so far. Rely on... That's a bit too far. That's like right at that. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect! You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
But what if?
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
Indeed.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth.
Nice.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
For your date with Dolly, you went to an archaeological site and learned about her ancient ancestors, the Dustonians. She's eager to see you again. Moonlit archaeological site, full of the mysteries of the ancient Dustonians. Dustonian cave painting, full of lovely little details. It is genuinely good advice. Dante has been instructing you on how to break the ice and get the fires of romance blazing. See him again for another lesson. You've realized Tyrell. He opened a full-service car wash, giving every customer a folded towel to take home. After helping Arma put out a fire, you had sexy time. Bathroom fire, stop, drop, and toilet paper roll. Arma's biggest fear. Staying silent can sometimes cause more trouble. No idea. Alright, and this is actually going to be a good spot to end for this time, for this week. So I think that's 6 realized? Yeah, 6 of them realized so far. So we are coming up on getting the last dateable available. Like having them available. Shadow Lord's actually pretty close. Alright, so Vaughn. If we work on Vaughn, we'll be able to get him there. I just realized I totally lost track of where Bodhi actually is. I keep meaning to look for Bodhi. Where did Bodhi disappear to? Jingo, where the fuck did he go? Here somewhere, maybe? Oh, actually, yeah. The secret to hair like that? It's love, baby! Who's Bodhi? Bodhi is, he is, time capsule. He's the 80s, basically. Shelly called this one her latest progress pick. How the little hat stays on the rabbit is the greatest magic of all. She didn't arrange the skeleton like that. It just happened. Somewhere in here would make the most sense, but... Oh, there it is. Alright, so there he is. So he is in here. Because I should probably try to get back to him soon. Nowhere close. Nowhere close. A little ways off. More empathy. Same thing. 20, 50, 90, 50, 20. 20, 50, 90. Florence and Celia have the same requirements. That's interesting. Stella, too. Not there yet. Need a little bit more empathy for her. Abel, so I can do Abel. To talk to your money. I will. Not going to continue on for tonight. I'm just looking, so... Abel, once I finish Abel's storyline, I'll be able to realize him. Like, he needed a bunch more. Yeah, they need a lot more. Not there yet with Beverly. I need to finish up, So I need to get more C, whatever the C was. I forget what the C was. Charm. Need more charm. I should get back to Jean-Loup soon. Not ready to be realized, but I could continue his story at least. That said, there's a lot I need to get back to. Have a beverage? Hurrah! So Willy, once I finish Willy's story, I'll be able to realize her. Pretty close with Ronco Manuela. Very close with Winifred. Diana, so I just need to finish Diana's story and I can finish her. I should probably realize Dina. Oh, Harper. Once I finish Harper's story, I can realize her. Bobby I can do. Nah, I'm good. And Tina needed more charm. A lot more charm, actually. So yeah, Vaughn, once I finish Vaughn's story, he'll be good to go. Memoria getting close. Just a little bit more poise. Definitely need to work more on my charm. Ah, so close with him. Rongo looks like him. She represents, like, the Earth, basically. Like, she represents the planet. She is a geode. Earth goddess. Yeah, she's basically a geode. And yeah, she is the Earth. Alright. I'm gonna test something very quickly. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same result. I just want to test it.
Friar Errol is hunched over.
What do you? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation. You would not believe every...
That's what I figured, but... I suspected that would be the case, but I wanted to see if Chalk can move again. But no, I am going to need to actually... Basically, I can't awaken him. Working Mikey and your own thing. Well, like, as far as, like, the, as far as the, like, the loot bags go, or the brundles, as far as the brundles go, I'm not gonna bother with those anymore. They are, I suspect, mostly a gag. it's parody. It's satirizing the very idea of loot boxes. That's why, like, 100 of the boots, you get the boots more than you get the gauntlets, but 100 boots gets you a pair of gauntlets, and then you need 100 gauntlets to get the armor. You could do it, but it would take so fucking long. Like, legitimately, I think you'd be looking at, like, several months. Like, months of effort to get that. Because, I mean, like, you get a certain amount of money each day. So you need to save up your money to buy brundles. And then you can exchange the brundles for pulls. It would take longer than I expect that it would take longer than I expect I will spend, like, than I expect that I will still have to spend on this game. Good night, Catherine. Longer than I hope I have left to spend on this game, because, I mean, I'm not going to bother, like, Mikey himself, I'll just keep... Like, I'm not going to bother with pulls anymore. I'm not going to bother with the pulls at all anymore. There's no point. There's no point to pulling for armor. I am going to just... Yep. I'll chat with them every once in a while. Same as I do with all the other characters. Anyway. Next time we will see if I can get a couple more realizations. I got, what, 6 now? And, Sinclair is about to be 7. I should be able to do Sinclair next time. Will I be able to do 3 others after that? It's tough to tell. Anyway. That'll do for tonight. So thanks for watching. And good night, everybody. So, yeah, I think once I've got, like, a little bit more charm, once I've boosted my charm a little bit, I'll be able to get quite a few more. And, like, there's a few, like, once I finish their stories. So, thanks for watching. And, good night, everybody.